I guess I want to see. What's up, guys? How are you? Sorry about that catastrophe last night. I definitely forgot about it.
Make sure we're live.
Yep, we're live. Let me mute this. I don't know where to put the remote.
It's right there. It's on the Velcro.
Oh. Cool.
Okay. Awesome.
Do you want to monitor the comments this time?
Sure.
Just on that side near the mouse.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
What is up? What is up? Happy Sunday. Who do we have in the chat today?
Okay. Let's see. We've got Angie. Thank you, Angie. I want to say thank you to Angie really quick because she is the one who messaged me on Facebook last night and let me know that it said we were supposed to be live.
And I messed that up. I definitely thought it was going to be, like I meant to set it for 8 o'clock tomorrow or today, and I made a mistake and set it for yesterday.
Yeah. So, sorry about that to anyone who was waiting on us last night. I felt so bad, but all figured out. Thank you, Angie. And then let's see. We have.
You want to get your glasses?
Well, I have my contacts in.
Oh, so like
Here.
I can like.
I'm gonna pull it up on my phone.
Okay.
Because that'll be easiest, I believe. One moment, please.
You should have had this ready. You gotta be more professional.
You need to chill.
I'm gonna have it perfect.
Okay.
No, we're good now.
Oh, do you know how to pronounce that?
No.
Henri? Aaron A?
Aaron
so
Stewart? I think it is.
I'm so sorry. Please tell us how to pronounce your name. I hate mispronouncing people's names.
We got Guga and Rob in the chat. What's up, guys? Douglas family, what is up? Who else do we have in here? We have Jading Games. What is up? I'm glad you guys are here early. Oh, not really early, but I'm glad you guys are here on this Sunday morning.
It's early for a Sunday.
Yeah, especially if you're on the East Coast. But let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Guga and Rob is saying, why is it not popping up? There we go. The news media tell better. Yes, I agree. Let's just jump into it. I am on your side. Douglas Allen, it really wasn't behind the scenes. It was more of just like, I'm frustrated myself because we woke up late and I'm kind of not prepared.
Really quick. Gotta tell Instagram we're live.
But no, yes, we are hell-bent on, the news media is hell-bent on killing the cruise industry. Yes, I agree. It's like anything, they're looking for anything that they can do to possibly shut us down. But you know what? We're cruising, baby. I know, like as I said last week, we have to be pretty safe. We have to be just cautious of like what we're doing and stuff like that. And it sucks because the whole airline industry can do whatever they want because they make a lot of money and higher up people have to fly places and not to cruise. So like we can't talk to the airline.
Flying is definitely more of an essential thing.
I guess it's just they're really
not technically essential.
They're really like pinpointing the cruise community right now.
Yeah, I don't know. We got Josh Gates. What's up? Good morning. Douglas said behind the scenes at TravelSpree. I took the selfie of us.
Oh, I was like, I just read that.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry. Did you? The Detour duo.
Laura, look where this.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm looking at the wrong screen.
Yeah, you said you didn't want to look at the TV anymore.
I know.
So, Guga and Rob, they're in here. TravelSpree Suite. Sorry, I'm fired up. No, you're good, Guga and Rob. You are Gucci. The new mics are working. Yay! I'm glad.
Good to hear. We didn't even ask.
I know, right? I'm glad.
They're reliable.
Good morning. Just woke up to watch 8 a.m. Jaden, thank you for waking up.
So you're on the West Coast.
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, because it's 11 o'clock right now.
I appreciate that. That's early for a Sunday.
Sorry, we're late. We are watching Carrie Nate's Hour. Oh, I didn't know they had a new vlog.
Do they have a new video?
Yeah, Detour Duo. If you guys don't know already, the Detour Duo.
Tony and Sarah.
Yes, we actually had a little Zoom call with them yesterday, and they are pretty chill people, awesome creators. And most likely you might see them in our vlog very, very soon. See them on the TravelSpree vlog. So make sure, if you want a different perspective, make sure you go check them out. Subscribe to their channel.
Yeah, their content is amazing.
Yeah, they put a lot of effort.
Production
and
quality is just like out of this world. So go check them out.
Definitely agree. Yep, Jane Game, cancel culture. It sucks. I hate the idea of cancel culture. I'm like, okay, but like they literally are trying to stop cruising again. I don't know. I just feel like someone in the CDC has something out. Like they hate cruising or something like that.
Maybe.
Call me darlings in here. What is up?
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Let's see. Cruise industry was closed down for so long. They couldn't be to blame for all the COVID cases for 15 months. That's a good point.
I mean, it just sucks because I feel like they're looking at cruising as bad because of the princess. I think it was the one that's like really like kicked off.
Yeah, that was like a huge thing, and like there were documentaries on that. It was, I can't remember which. It was like the Diamond Princess or something like that, in somewhere in Asia. But yeah, that was like a big start of the pandemic, and at one point it was like the technical place with the most cases in the very beginning.
Yeah, so like they're still harping on that.
That did not help us in the cruise industry. Hi, Mom. I see you're in here. Oh, Mom.
Ew, sexy guy. I have to actually see now that I'm getting older. I can see clearer.
I think he does look very nice with glasses on.
Thank you. And my whale shark shirt.
Yeah, you dressed up for me.
Well, because you dressed. I had a t-shirt on and she was up in a dress, and I was like, oh, I guess I have to get.
It's just comfortable.
I wear my Gucci's or my stilettos. It's just comfortable, but no, it's really you want to show off. It's all right. I'm here for it.
Never would I say stilettos are comfortable, so that is incorrect. Let's see.
Sorry, I know you can hear this, guys. I'm just adjusting the mic. But yeah, guys, what is up? How are you guys on this Sunday morning? We are literally just brunching. We made some eggs, bacon, some toast, and we were just down the truck. We actually last night we saw what did we see last night in the movies?
Jungle Cruise.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I didn't really want to go see it, to be honest. I'm not. I'm like one of those people that's like I only like to watch older Disney movies and blah blah blah. But it turned out to be pretty good. I always stand corrected after I go see a new Disney movie, so it was great.
Google Rob, just subscribe to the Do Tour Duo. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. Nice job.
Oh, he's from Vancouver.
Oh, okay. Used to be home to the Alaskan Cruise Star. They are starting to bring back restrictions again, even though we have one of the highest second shot vaccination rates, 72%. Okay.
Are they starting to cancel or restrict Alaskan cruises again? I thought they were pretty Gucci to go. Oh, that's news to us.
I feel like stuff is kind of creeping back in kind of everywhere right now, which is unfortunate. But I mean,
yeah,
I don't want to go back to how we were this time last year. So
exactly. I'm guessing that's Sarah.
Wow, thank you. I actually did it today.
Little curls. But no, so let's talk about our MSC cruise coming up in 14. What did I say on this? 12 days. Literally less than 2 weeks.
I can't believe that. We keep like every time we get off a cruise, I'm just like, we're probably not gonna get on another cruise for like 5 months at least. I don't know.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just keep doing it.
I mean, it seemed like a pretty good idea. You know, we were talking to Jared and Jordan in the pool from JJ Cruise about and like when we were on the Mardi Gras, like actually like going on possibly doing a weekend cruise, and this happened that we found one that we can all, like me, you, and your mom can go on.
Yeah.
And not to worry about you staying in the cabin the whole time.
I know. We're always sorry, I keep looking up there.
I'm gonna turn this off.
Okay, that's fine. That's much better. Yeah, we're always so reluctant to book weekend cruises because I mean, if you've ever been on a cruise, you kind of know that it's too short.
Yeah, I don't like anything less than 7 days. I am not a fan of.
Yeah, like the shortest you and I have done is 4 day, and And like that was our first cruise together, and like I got sick on the ship, so it kind of wasn't that bad to get off early.
Yeah.
But 3-day is going to be interesting. I feel like we're gonna feel sorry. I feel like we're gonna feel a little bit stressed, like running around trying to like see everything on the ship, because it's just like it's such a beautiful ship, and there's so much to do.
I know. I'm excited to try the croissants.
And the pizza.
Yeah, and especially the world famous pizza.
Oh my gosh.
Have anyone of you guys done 3 to 4 day cruise, like little weekend getaways? Let us know how you feel about it, because as you just heard, like we're cool with it. We're just nice to be on a cruise ship, but at the same time, like I just feel like it's too short.
Yeah, obviously very thankful to be able to go and do that. But it's definitely different.
What are we gonna say?
No, I was just gonna say it looks like we have Thomas in the house. Good morning.
What is up?
And Antoinette at Fun. Good morning. Just got off a cruise.
Oh, nice.
What'd you get off of? Tell us. I want to know.
Ready for my next one. That's how we feel.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us since you just got off. I mean, I feel like you'll be tired today if you got off yesterday, but
I think Jared and Jordan are getting off a cruise today.
They just got on. They just got on the Dream.
No, the Dream was like a 3 or 4 day cruise.
That's what I'm talking about. But no, I think my mom introduced me to the best cruise was the Alaska cruise, but it was 10 days. It was like the perfect amount of time, because 7 days is nice, but it still like goes pretty fast. When you hit, say you take one on Saturday, once you hit Wednesday, it's like the cruise is pretty much over. It feels like so. Yeah. 10 days is like perfect.
Yeah, this cruise we're getting on a Friday, I think September 3rd, and then we get off on Monday. So,
yeah, but at least we get to have fun together.
Yeah, like we have 2 full days to just like.
And you don't have to work. You don't have to work.
I know. It's so nice because at my job we get the Friday before Labor Day weekend off, and then obviously Labor Day. So it's perfect.
I am ordering all the croissants to all of our rooms.
Mm-hmm.
We only have one room.
Oh, all of our rooms.
You and Rob said even 7 nights are not. Yes, I agree. I
don't know. I think I've been on an 8 night, but I don't think I've ever been on anything longer. Mom, if you're in the chat still, let me know, because I went on a bunch of cruises with my parents when I was younger.
Yeah, Debbie, let us know.
Do not call her Debbie. You know,
Debbie.
She hates that. Really quick, I wanted to talk about what we're drinking.
Oh, yeah. Little brunch action.
So we did not have mimosas. We actually had some with friends yesterday. So we didn't want them again.
I can take mimosas all the time, but we didn't have enough champagne.
I had a few too many yesterday. But Fain has just a little margarita mix.
In my butterbeer cup, a little margarita going. And then I also have some water off to the side.
Yeah.
But got some margarita and some tequila. Did you say that?
No.
Oh.
Thanks for ruining it.
Sorry.
I'm kidding. So I have just some coffee that I made. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Some coffee that I made iced. I put some creamer in it and FainandLo, and then I put some coffee flavored tequila.
Tequila.
Yes. So it's the stuff that we got when we were in Cozumel on Adventure of the Seas.
Yeah. So if you guys have seen the one when Laura goes, we actually both go swimming with dolphins in Cozumel. We stopped at a tequila store in the port. The guy was awesome. You saw him pour a tequila shot in my mouth, like all that type of stuff. That's one of the bottles that we bought. Yeah,
we say what the name of the shop is in the vlog, I think. So go check them out if you're in Cozumel. They're like literally so cool.
Pretty dope. Yeah.
Really, really awesome.
But yeah, cheers to a Sunday fun day. Brunch time vlog or lunchtime. I already had too much margarita.
And the scary thing is, I cannot taste an ounce of that coffee tequila in here. So
I just hope we didn't get finessed, but we'll see. We'll judge on how you act later in the day. But I'm just kidding. I fly to almost all ports, so I need at least 7 to 8.
That makes sense.
Like we were looking. I know I was talking to my mom about this a while ago, but I was talking to her about doing like a Mediterranean cruise or like a one out of Singapore or one that goes to Japan or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I'll just go fly out there, hop on a cruise. But I don't remember. She always had to remind me, like, you have to have time to, like, I guess, transition in a way.
Oh yeah.
Like, cause like it's such a like it's a whole day of flying,
You
and
can't
you have
fly in the day before.
exactly. So I needed like a week or so. That I don't know. It's just I know when we eventually do that, we're gonna. Like if we go to Singapore to take a cruise out of Singapore, your boy is staying in Singapore for like a week, going on a cruise, and then flying back or something. I want to.
Man, you got a lot of time off of work.
I know I got a lot of time and money. Just kidding, I don't. But no, I just want to I want to see if I can kill like two birds with one stone type of thing. At least do something before the cruise, and then, or maybe like a day or two before. I don't know.
Let's see. I'll look at some of these comments.
All right, so next we have Detour Duo. Our first and only cruise was a 4-day. It felt too rushed to see everything, and this was before we started vlogging.
Yeah, our 4-day was before we started vlogging too. So
yeah, can you remind me where you guys went? Because I know you guys told us already, but can you remind? I know what cruise you went, like the brand, or the line, but where did you guys actually end up going to?
And then we have Amira, who said, my first cruise was a 3-day on Harmony of the Seas. It wasn't enough. I can't imagine being on Harmony of the Seas for 3 days.
Yeah. I was like, did you do anything? I felt like you couldn't do, literally you had to stay in one part because you couldn't do everything. That ship has so much to offer.
I can't imagine. Thomas said do a cruise tour. We would love to, but I really don't know if we'll have time. But maybe some of like the bigger parts we can do tours of, or just include it in the vlog.
Or might do like the little quick walk tours that we did from Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we'll try. We'll see what we can get.
I'm just gonna be encapsulated by like the great like just the European style because like it's I don't know. It's just I feel like it's gonna be really different.
It looks luxurious. Okay, so let's see.
We have Call Me Darling.
Call Me Darling. Yeah. My first was 4 days. It was extended for 2 extra days due to Hurricane Wilma. At that point, I was ready to get off. Was it rocky? Like, were you guys like near the storm? Because that'd be a little bit scary.
And for people that have ever experienced like a delay, like getting back, how do you feel about that? Just because for me, it felt like not being like experiencing that. I feel like 2 extra days. I can be on cruise for 2 extra days. Cool.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like as Laura just said, the cruise is like really like rocking and the water's like really choppy. I'm not gonna want to I'm not gonna want to be on that. It's gonna be unpleasant. So, or if they change like the food or they like limited like not rations, but per se, because I feel like
they start giving you like Fire Festival food,
a slice of cheese and bread.
Oh my god. We had Guga and Rob said, looking forward to 14-night Panama Canal cruise on Disney Wonder.
Is that the one you transfer to? Is that the one you guys transfer to? Because that's dope.
That's a really, really cool cruise.
I'm not going to see them for like until like next year.
Yeah, I know.
Like they're going to be on there forever.
Wow.
I'm going to Sean.
Okay. 3-day cruises are really 2 days. First day is a wash after check-in and getting settled. Yeah, like you have to kind of, figure out the ship a little bit, and it's just, we're going to make the most of it.
Yep. And then Deb said, only a 7-day, my name is Debbie. Cool. Nice to meet you, Debbie.
She said, my name is Deb.
LOL at Deb. Detour Dio says, turn up. I'm guessing that's to your tequila coffee.
Yes, so.
Just got off the Vista. Hurricane Grace wouldn't let us port in. I experienced that somewhat on a cruise, a Carnival cruise when I was younger, and we couldn't go to Costa Maya. And so, like, I understand. That sucks.
Yeah.
I hope you guys got all your refund and stuff. Oh, Beaching for Texas in here. I'm sorry. Hey, guys. Let's see. Singapore is amazing. Thomas, you went? I want to go there so bad.
So jealous.
Let's see. Douglas family jet lag is a thing. Fain, I always have a problem traveling east. I know. One time when I went over to London, I didn't really sleep. Like I went to work. It was a work trip. I went to work from like 8 to 5, came home, flew out at 9, and then like stayed up until we landed early that morning. So like I didn't sleep for like almost 24 hours, I feel like, or if not 24 hours.
The most like
so the time difference kind of threw me off.
Yeah, the most change of time zone I've experienced as an adult was going to LA which is only 3 hours. But I've been to Europe, but I was a kid, so like I really don't know how that affected me.
You weren't able to turn up in Amsterdam.
No.
Tyler Show, what is up?
Good morning.
Tommy says I'm in a cruise tour.
Oh,
okay. Gosh, thank you for clearing that up.
mm-hmm.
The will to travel.
A cruise tour is when you spend time in the port before or after the cruise, and it's sponsored by the cruise line.
Oh, that's like when we went to Adventure of the Seas, and they had, when we got back to Nassau, they were like, hey, do you want to go tour Nassau and check out some of the sites before you go on the plane? That's what they're talking about.
Gotcha.
See, we're still new. We still have green around our gills with this cruising thing. Like, we love cruising. We just don't know.
Yeah.
We're still learning like the ins and outs of like the terminology and stuff. So I really appreciate you guys actually helping us out. Okay, so for everyone in here, I want to bring this story back up so you guys can have a visual, because I came across this picture and Laura doesn't know about this. But when I said I met Laura in the field, this is what Laura looked like to me. Do you remember this picture? See?
Oh my God, take it off.
That's what Laura, like when I first met Laura, this isn't the first time I met her, but this is at another music festival. This is how Laura looked when I came. I was like, hey, my name's Fain. You're cute, whatever. And she was like, hi. So I just want to give everyone a visual of.
I'm going to kill you after this live.
This is a field. And Laura said, that's how I met her.
Get away. You're such a.
Well, but on another note, here's a cute picture of Laura. Look at the vibes.
Is that to make up for?
Oh, no, I just thought I always came across this picture too, and I was just like,
okay.
With her sunglasses and her jean jacket. Miss Debbie did dress her.
This
nice
is
job,
what I deal with every day of my life, you guys.
It's all love.
day.
Oh, look at this. You can see my marshmallow helmet back there.
Stop putting it up there.
But no, real question though, for everyone in the chat. I saw this. You all right?
I spilled. I'm good.
I saw this in the chat. Please, which one would you pick? Would you pick A, B? Hold on, let me take the comment off. Would you pick A, B, C, or D? Let us know in the comments, because I am. Which one would you pick, Laura?
Well, I know my mother would pick D.
For real.
We struggle when we go and visit her, because her and my grandma will have the house 78, 79. I've seen it
in the summer.
I've seen it at 80 before. So
I know it's cost effective because to keep it out, but I'm just like, ours stays on
72.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For us it's B. Like we stay at 72.
Yeah, every once in a while we'll get a little bit low, 68.
Yeah, like when we're trying to go to sleep and stuff.
Yeah. And then in the winter, we like turn the heat on like last resort, kind of.
I would say we try to keep it between like 75 and maybe 78, but definitely not 80.
No.
But no, I just saw this. I was like, this is actually pretty interesting to see where everyone lives, just because.
Let's see. We got a lot of answers, actually.
Because I am in the 70s. I cannot sleep hot. Sorry about it. We have a Nest that we got from our gas company, so it helps. Like, it turns it off and keeps it regulated. But
yeah, that is super helpful to have.
Yeah, ours is like 70.
Detour Duo said she's gonna kick your butt after this. That is.
Hold on.
Correct.
Sorry, we're. I feel like I lost my place in comments.
Go down.
This one?
No.
Oh, they took Cosmo and Cosmo. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys did tell us she went out of New Orleans.
Meg W is here. What is up?
Good morning.
There it is.
Yeah. Yep. That is correct.
She's gonna. All right.
That is the right answer. Okay, Meg said B, so 72 degrees. Okay. My mom, of course, D. I knew she would. C is fine. C, like, it depends on the day. I can deal with that.
Yeah, I guess if it's a little colder outside, maybe.
Yeah.
Jamie's someone I can mess with. Like, Jamie seems like I can. Yeah. We can have like
we would go to her house.
Yeah, like Jamie, we'll come over. If we were bored or we wanted to hang out or whatever, you're like number one. You're A on our list. You know. So would Angie.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, I don't see many D's at all. 78 degrees.
Yeah.
So Mom, you are wrong.
Yeah, no one's going up to that. No one's going up that high. Cynthia said B, C. And River says, I'm a B, my husband's a D.
Oh, that's rough. That's like my friends, Maya and Chase. Maya likes she'll turn the heat on in her car in this dead of summer, and Chase likes it freezing cold. So
no, I'm like, our air is on right now.
We would have some issues.
100%. But hey, I mean, you like what you like, but not for me. It's not being hot. B, growing up in New Orleans, my mother said, Thomas, I'm sorry.
No,
Thoughts and prayers. I'm sorry. Did you get used to it, or were you always like?
Uh-oh, cat alert.
Hello, Miss Cat.
Luna, come here. Come on.
Yep, there she goes. And there you go.
Nice job, baby.
I'm sorry that she had. There she goes again.
Luna, get down. Come here. Come on.
She's Good like, girl. I'm hungry. But no, 80 degrees in the summer, that's. I don't know how to feel about that.
I would have run away.
See, my family, Tony, would get mad if I So
that was my life growing up. We always had it on 78 when I lived with my parents.
So if you want to come hang out, we have a spare bedroom. We keep it low so you can enjoy some.
Yeah, and the spare bedroom gets really cold.
Also, on a two-parter for this, when you go to a hotel, what do you set your thermostat at right when you get in there? Because ours is we crank it to the very
60.
low. 65. We just crank it all the way down. So that's our thing.
100%.
Hey, Luna. Hi. How are you?
Miss Luna. Oh my God, that's a tail.
I'm a little older. Yeah, he's like Laura's black. A, when I'm sleeping, I agree.
Yeah.
Stephanie's in the house. Good morning. What's up?
Good morning.
She also says B.
Okay.
Let me take this off the screen. I feel like it's blocking our.
I know.
There we go.
And I can see more of the cat.
Oh, she made us lose focus on the camera. We're like,
it went back. Lemon Florida, I keep it 72, 68 while sleeping.
We can sleep over there too. Yeah. We can have a slumber party over there.
We'll come over. Jamie said, come on over. We like it cooler. If you're our kind of people. That's fair.
When we went to Colorado, when we went up to the Rockies and stuff, it was like a nice chilling cold. It was so comfortable. That's why I want to go to Alaska because it's just I feel like I'll just be rocking shorts and shirts.
Griffin, Alyssa, they're on an Alaska cruise.
No shade, no tea. Just want to let you know, no shade, no tea. Go for it.
Okay. They're on an Alaska cruise right now, and Alyssa was posting pictures of being bundled up, and I looked up the temperature there because I was curious, what is the temperature this time of year? And it was in the 60s, and I was just I'd be hanging out in a short sleeve t-shirt. I'm just I get warm really easily.
Same.
My whole life I have, so. I was like, oh my God, how are you bundled up right now?
Yeah, I know my mom is. Yeah, you like it cold, but our power bill in Bermuda is super high. Sorry, I just like it cold.
It's worth it.
Sarah likes being in.
Yeah, see, that's what I like. If I get cold, I put layers on.
You can always warm up, but it's a lot harder to cool down.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas says, cute kitty.
Cute kitty meows. My first was on the most slept on cruise line ever, Bahamas Paradise, only 2 days, but absolutely great. Side note, one of you should look into being a travel agent. The discounts are crazy. We have heard that. I know that it's there's some courses you can take.
Can you be a part-time travel agent? And if true, can you only book yourself?
Well, there's a lot of travel agents who they don't necessarily they don't work for a company. They're just how you can become a realtor, but you don't have to work really. You're just certified.
Oh, maybe if that's the case, because I don't really want to book people's cruises and have to deal with that, but I would like to get the benefits of going through the course.
Yeah, no, there's some of the people we talked to on the cruise, there's some that were travel agents and they just book their own travel or close friends.
Make W. I think these are the hotel ones. Lois, if I'm not paying, and then Kimberly says we said it as cool as we can. Yes. I'm not paying for that bill.
Usually freezing in hotels. See, I feel like we have the opposite problem.
Mm-hmm.
It gets hot where we are. I don't have AC in the Northwest. It only gets hot a few days a year.
Yeah, so Seattle must be like really nice all throughout the year. Do you want to move out there? We can relive your Twilight teen dreams.
Oh my gosh.
Little, what do you call it? Twilighters?
Twihard, I think.
Tryhards?
I never called myself that though.
That sounds weird, but do you like? I know you love. Are you Team Edward or Jacob? I'm a Jacob
Team
all the way.
Edward all the way.
I'm a Team Jacob. I'm gonna turn into a
Let's
dog.
not start that debate.
Okay.
Alyssa was freezing yesterday on live. Yeah, I am not.
But she's
the
also
same with her on that.
But she's also like mentioned, like she's a Florida girl. Like she likes the heat.
Yeah.
So like anything that's not really. I mean, that's how my dad was. Is like he got cold really easily. Jackie gets cold really easily. So maybe she has the same situation.
All right.
Cool. We're almost done to the bottom. I saw Griffin list in all caps. And those caps, yeah. We rank pretty low when you stay at a hotel or at Airbnb. I mean, 80. I'm a little. I like it cold. I was a travel agent for 17 years.
Oh, I forget that my mom was a travel agent for so long, and she traveled everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
Doing that, I wish she had kept that career because that would be nice for us right now.
We can use Debbie to get some discounts. I'm gonna see her like in 12 days, and she's gonna like literally punch me in the face.
I'll watch. How do you become a travel agent? Is it online? So I think I've heard that you can just do like courses online.
I don't even know how to.
I think it was Chelsea from Hoffman Happy Travels that I was talking to on the Mardi Gras about this. But I think it was her or someone else that was telling me like you don't even have to like book other people's stuff. Like you can literally do it just for like perks. So
I mean, if that's the case, your boy's about to be a travel agent by next year. Because I love Rose. She's amazing to work with. But if I can get some discounts on some amazing cruises, that'll be what's up.
We'd have to do a half and half. Like we'll do some of our own and then still have Rose.
Yeah, because I don't want to kick. She's been awesome. She's been amazing. We talk for like an hour on the phone every time. Like whenever I call her, it's
Robert Pattinson.
I know. That's really sad. Team Jacob all the way.
I'm very part-time. I only use it to book travel for myself and my immediate family. Yeah.
Okay, so we can do that then.
Definitely an option.
Bet. And then Sarah, that's Twilight.
She doesn't force me to watch it anymore because I make fun of the acting. Team Edward. Yes. I was
Who doesn't want to turn into
insanely obsessed in high school. I read all of the books like probably 5 times each. And of course, watched all of the movies. I haven't watched it in a long time, but people make fun of the acting and it hurts my soul. So, yeah. I'm with you on that though, Sarah. Just joining in. Joan, good morning. See that you are doing MSC soon. We are doing that same ship in November. Please tell me they have something decent to eat. I've watched so many bad reviews about the food.
Everyone keeps saying that, but I've never seen a bad review about the food. Always heard good things about the food.
Yeah, we keep hearing this too. I haven't actually seen these bad reviews about the food, but like, so obviously we'll be making videos on the ship, but if you want something right now, and you haven't watched Griff and Alyssa, they just recently went on MSC Meraviglia, and they loved the food. So
but yeah, like if you guys have like some type of thing, like some things you want to see, just let it put it in the comments, like different things, and we can cover.
Yeah, I'll make some notes.
Yeah, we can definitely. Like Laura has a notes app going of like stuff that we should cover. So if you guys have anything specific, let us know because we would like to show you guys before you end up spending money on it.
Yeah, and I don't know. I have a really good feeling about MSC. Like I feel like we're gonna end up loving it.
I hope so.
And I feel like I can see us booking more with them. It's just a feeling I'm getting from looking at everything.
I mean, it looks pretty dope. It's cheap. They supposedly have good food from what I've heard, and then Griff said the internet's amazing on that compared to anyone else he had used. So
and we also have some friends that are going to be joining us. First, my mom will be on the ship with us. So I'm excited. I haven't cruised with her since 2010. So it's been a long time.
But we went to Bermuda 2 years ago. Together?
Yeah, with my mom. It was a year ago.
It was 2020.
Yeah. And then we'll also have Guga and Rob on the ship with us. Super excited about that. They were on the Mardi Gras with us. They have a YouTube channel, just GUGA and Rob ROB. They're really, really awesome.
I think I have it.
Okay. So definitely go subscribe to them because they will be
At least how you spell
right there. Guga and Rob, if you haven't seen their stuff on YouTube, definitely go subscribe to them. They're super, super sweet and they're super passionate about doing this. So they have quite a few cruises planned.
I know, I'm jealous. Like you guys saw earlier, they had the 14 in the Panama Canal. 14 days in Panama Canal.
So they're cruising a lot. And then we also have Jay from the Ship Life.
Yep. So we'll be hanging out with him again.
Yeah, he had me on Facebook this morning.
Oh, nice. I didn't get an invite. I never
No, he doesn't like you.
Maybe not. Oh, well. I know. Let's see. Where did I leave off?
But yeah, check out Jay from Ship Life. He's like pretty big. So I'm sure you've seen his stuff. But if you haven't, go check it out.
Have you seen Kristen Stewart's School of Acting?
What is that?
I'm guessing that's a YouTube video of all her pauses and like.
Oh my god.
Do you remember we saw that movie?
I think she's a really good actress.
Remember we saw that girl and I called her out in the movie. It was like she's trying to be like Kristen Stewart. The acting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but she had to act like how Stephanie Meyer portrayed her in the book. So,
but she doesn't have to act like that in every movie she does.
She doesn't act like that in every movie. She's a good actress. Get out of here. Leave Kristen Stewart alone.
I don't know what to say.
Okay, move on. You have to have a host agency, but company has their own education program that you have to go through individually. Okay.
Thanks for the tip. Well,
yeah.
We can probably like reach out to a couple people that we know and see what it takes.
Yeah, I definitely want to look into it because I meant to do that when we got home from the ship, but I forgot.
Yeah, because these cruise prices on the consumer level, no thank you. No thank you. And then Joan says we're looking forward to your review.
Thank you.
I hope you guys are looking forward to my breakfast chats for the 3 days, I guess.
Yeah, Fain, I will try my best to make it to some. But Fain gets up very early for breakfast. And he does on Mardi Gras, he went live, I think like every morning.
Every morning.
Just eating breakfast.
Yeah.
So it was really, really fun. Those were definitely a big hit.
Yeah, and then I just walked around the cruise ship and told people what the deal is, like how Carnival was really acting behind the scenes. So, like, no shade, no tea, but like, there's a reason why a lot of us creators aren't cruising Carnival for a while.
Yeah. My darling, MSC has such great pricing. That's a huge reason we decided to book.
Yeah.
It was mainly because we were looking at several cruise lines for Labor Day weekend. We definitely looked at Royal.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my points up.
Yeah, because my brother's going on Royal for Labor Day weekend. We would have loved to cruise with him, but it was like double the price.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, and then God, sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. NCL, like all of them, just either they didn't have exact Labor Day dates or they were extra pricey. So MSC ended up being the absolute best option for a Labor Day cruise if you just want to go specifically for Labor Day weekend.
Yeah, because mostly that was your idea. Yeah, so it should be fun. I never sailed on Miami either.
Oh yeah, I forget we're going out of Miami.
I could live on pizza, so could Laura. But I'm a tacos and pizza one. Dang it! I was gonna say tacos one, but pizza one. My little poll. Yes, breakfast chats. Yes. Yay. Cool. Now that I have a new mic.
Pricing was amazing. We got a balcony for price of inside. Exactly. Same. That's what we got.
Same.
I think that sale may have ended, but I have a feeling they'll bring that back because I bet that brought them in like a lot of business.
Yeah, because even especially during COVID, just like the idea of possibly, even though it probably won't happen, just the idea of the cruising, like get a ship stuck. Like how like everyone's worried about like a COVID case and they'll like shut down a cruise and you'll be stuck in a cruise.
Oh yeah, people
like just I know it won't really happen, but the idea of like being an inside cabin when that happens, I can't. No, thank you. And taco pizza, yes, we actually had a taco pizza from Mod Pizza, and that was fire.
Gosh.
That was fire.
If you guys have not had Mod Pizza or
MOD,
pizza. MOD. If you have one near you, you have to go try it.
It's so good.
It's like Moe's or Chipotle, but for pizza. So like you make your own little pizza, and like they're not like depending on what you get, like it's like relatively healthy.
Yeah, like you can
Because
literally
it's
load it
super
up.
thin crust, and it tells you like the exact calories and everything online.
Yeah, like we were doing Noom. Well, we're still doing Noom, like the health conscious app.
Mm-hmm.
And when we were like doing it hardcore before cruising got back, we got mod pizza and it fit into. I know this we're not like sponsoring like that, but like the fact that it was like we got pizza and it fit into like our categories that we need to hit for the day, and still like lost a whole bunch of weight.
Yeah, like I can have a whole pizza to myself for like 700 calories,
and just get that thing loaded.
I'm gonna do it. So.
Especially with the honey sriracha or the sriracha.
Oh yeah, sriracha. That's what they call it. Sriracha sauce.
The sriracha ranch sauce. Sriracha ranch. Joan said her friend tried to book, but it ended.
Oh yeah.
Mod pizza is the bomb.
Yay!
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's our favorite.
How much does macros in the great? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like mod pizza is like.
Wait, my husband does macros. Is that like macros and micros?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So I have another question for this 53 people that are in this chat. It's gonna sound weird, and Laura's gonna hate me for this because I'm gonna sound weird. But I was drinking some orange juice. I'll set up the thing. I was drinking some. Look how she's sitting now. I was drinking some orange
what
juice.
Is this?
That was left over from our mimosas, and like a split second, like something I did as a kid, or the doctor made me do as a kid. Like popped in my head. It didn't like affect me. I still drank my orange juice like that, but like just like this me remembering, and I felt like I was like kind of like traumatized towards it for it to pop into my head every time I drink a juice. Anyway, long story short, my question was, what's something as a child that kind of traumatized you, but it wasn't like bad, but like it makes you think about it if you take that action. So like for me, when I was a kid, I was a little overweight, and my doctor.
I'm just trying to figure out where in the world this.
I want to know if I'm this weird, or like people like you stabbed a pencil in your hand in school, and every time you sharpen like have a pencil in your hand, it's like, oh, I remember that time I stabbed myself with a pen in my head. Anyway, you don't have to answer this. Never mind. I just think of every time I pour juice, my doctor made me pour like water in my juice to dilute it, so I wouldn't drink so much sugar because I was a husky kid. So that's where I was getting from. I was like, has anyone else experienced a similar situation? Where it just pops into your head when you drink juice or drink.
Honestly, I know like a lot of parents dilute their kids' juice, so that's a pretty normal thing. But that doesn't ever pop into my head when I'm drinking.
Well,
juice.
not you, but like just like specific things. Like, has anything happened when you're a child that like still pops into your head if you do something, but it doesn't like affect you? It's just like, oh yeah.
I mean, whenever I put salt, like extra salt on my food from the salt shaker, I'm like, I think of my mom. Because, like, she would always, like, watch me while I was doing it at the dinner table. She'd be like, that's enough. So, especially, like, even as an adult, when I'm around her and I, like, bring the salt out, like, I literally see her, like, looking at me. And she's just like, and she'll still say stuff to me. So, like, that, every time I put salt on my food, that's, like, what pops into my head.
Well, there you go. So,
yeah, I guess that's a thing.
Yeah, it's like, it's not really traumatic. It's just something that's, like,
it had an impact on you.
Exactly. It's something slight, but it doesn't really affect you now. And mine was just watered down juice.
That was so random.
I know. I don't know why I thought about it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just pops into my head when I was drinking it. I was like, let me ask people if I'm weird or.
Yeah, you're weird. No, I'm kidding. Florida Cruisers, we have a September 4th cruise on Meraviglia. Is it the September 3rd one? Because that's when ours leaves.
Yeah. Ours is September 3rd.
Yeah, so I think that's the one. I think you guys are on our cruise.
Ooh, turn up! If you guys are on our cruise, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, if you see us, please come
hang out. Come
hang out. Yeah.
Oh crap! Let's see. I got undercooked Domino's pizza once. Every time I eat pizza, I think about it. That sucks.
You know what I can't eat anymore? Stuffed shells.
Really? I love some like ravioli or like the
actual like shells.
And it has like the cream in it?
Yeah. I can't eat that anymore because one time when I was a kid, I dropped it on my bedroom floor and I was picking it up and like there was like a bunch of like hair in it and stuff. And so now like that's all I can think about.
You didn't eat it, did you?
No. No.
That's where you're going.
No. But like that's all I can think about now.
Look at a little cat.
Kitty. So I don't know. It's just like little weird things like that stick with you. Or like one time I had like corned beef hash when I was a kid, and I like ate too much of it because I got excited and I really liked it, and then I couldn't eat it ever again.
That's like me and Fireball.
Yeah.
I can't drink Fireball anymore because of college.
My mom, Laura, always had watered down apple juice.
So she was on that train too.
Yeah, almost all parents dilute.
I guess it makes sense because
juice.
there's so much sugar in a lot of these.
Yeah, you don't need all of it. But yeah, that's a big thing with kids. I had a swimming instructor that was traumatizing. I love to swim now, but I always think of him when going to the pool.
That sucks.
Oh no.
That sucks. And that's
awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's so many little. I can think of like a million of those things.
I got a fishing hook stuck in my finger one time when I was little. And I was like, I went fishing in Bermuda, and you guys don't know, I grew up in Bermuda, like that's where I was born. And I went fishing. I was cleaning up because my fishing hook got stuck in the rocks in the dock or whatever it was, and I pulled it up and I yanked the fishing hook right in my finger. And ever since then, like I'm always so careful when I handle fishing hooks whenever I go fishing now, because I'm like, I just remember that time I got.
Are you looking for it?
I can't remember what finger it was. Like it's healed obviously because it's been like 20 years, but like I can't remember. I think it was this one. I think it was my right finger.
Oh, one more thing I want to bring up, speaking of traumatizing stories.
Yeah.
When I was 11 years old, so we've always, in my family, we've been super like pet friendly. Like we've had pets since I was a baby. Like I've always loved dogs and cats and everything like that. And then when I was 11, I got attacked by a dog. And the dog tore up my ankle. And ever since then, like I still love dogs, but any dog that I don't know, like I immediately have this like reaction, and I'm scared at first to meet them. I hate that because I love them at the same time. So that really, at 11 years old, like that's forever ago.
Yeah, but
it still has a react. Like I used to not want to go places if I was going to be outside because I was afraid a random dog would come up.
You were nervous about Aries when you first met him.
Yeah, because he's
aggressive.
Loud.
He's very loud. His bark is very loud, but his bite is not really.
No. All right.
Let's see. And then
second rule, I guess the shells. Ugh. That was
Rich and Jazzy are in the house. What is up? What is
Jasmine, good morning. They didn't have any pizzas on their live the other night, right? We watched for a while.
Yeah. No pizza. What is up, guys? More creators in the house.
Yes. Oh, wait, really quick. Go back to their comment. You guys, I don't know if they've reached it, but they're so close
to
60,000 subscribers.
Yeah, Rich and Jazzy Live, 60,000 subscribers.
YouTube. So if you have not subscribed to them, they do cruising, they do
travel.
They also have a series that we found out about from like their honeymoon where they went to like Dubai and like all these really cool places.
Yeah.
So please go check them out on YouTube. They're so close to 60,000. That's like a big goal for them. So, yeah.
And Call Me On says I had a similar experience as well. It's still.
Oh man.
And that's what sucks. Like swimming is awesome. It's just
you
can't mess with the water, and I feel like that's like a really lasting impact. One good tip or trip to Mexico, and I can't. That's how I feel with Ghost Logger and Fireball, Jaden. Like it was to the point where I would walk into like a Publix. If you guys don't have Publix, it's like a grocery store in the southeast, and they have for fall they have like the cinnamon brooms that you can put into your house.
Oh yeah.
And for a while I had a hard time walking into the Publix because they would put it right at the front of the door, and as soon as I smelled the cinnamon, I was like, ugh.
You know what made me like tequila less was the pandemic, because there were some random hand sanitizers I would run into that smelled like really cheap tequila. Yeah. And it just grossed me out. The
other type of hand sanitizer was gross. It's the sticky ones.
Yeah.
Like that just like feel gross. I hate that. The fact if you can smell a hand sanitizer through your mask, like that's kind of a problem.
I get weird about hair in my food. I used to go to this great pizza place in South Dakota, but one day there was a ton of hair in my taco fries.
No, thank you.
Oh my God. Yeah, I've had pets my whole life, and I'm always like super conscious of when I'm eating my food at home because there's going to be a cat hair that winds up in it. So I always check for that before I eat. It's really gross.
That's disgusting. I'm confused. Oh, they're going on the 27th of August and doing Horizon.
Oh, okay. 4th. I'm sorry. I thought you guys said the MSC was September 4th.
Yeah, she did. I think she misspoke.
Okay.
Misspoke.
Gotcha. We are at Key West now. Ooh, I want to go to Key West so bad.
I've never been.
My best friend just got engaged. Shout out to Jackie. And I was suggesting we should do Key West for her bachelorette.
I've never been. I'm down to go.
That'd be fun.
Oh, you didn't pick up what I said. Bachelorette.
You're
party.
not coming.
Thank you.
Sometimes I can't eat rice without thinking of the worm scene in The Lost Boys. I'm in my 40s, haven't watched the movie since I was a preteen, but I still remember it.
It's crazy how things just stick with you. And like, you don't even have to experience it. Like, you just see stuff.
It's like some things don't really bother you, but some things, like, just for some reason, it just gets ingrained in your memory and you can't do anything about it.
I just thought about nails.
Okay.
Gross.
Fain doesn't like nails.
Like
Okay, stop. I'm taking over.
I don't mind nails. It's more of like, why do you do that? It's more about getting your nails bent back that I think about, or chalkboards.
A chalkboard.
No, when the teacher used to write on chalkboard, and it's just like a.
Okay, you're having a meltdown. Let's move on. Aries is a biter. He will pretend to bite. He doesn't actually bite. Love to cruise. Hey, got sick one time on a cruise after having creme brulee for dessert. I'm sure it had nothing to do with dessert, but everything to do with the rocky waters. That I've never had creme brulee again.
Don't worry, it hasn't been as good. It's not as good anymore.
It's a hit and miss with creme brulee.
I haven't had a good creme brulee on a cruise in a while, so you're not missing anything.
Were they here earlier?
I'm not sure, but if you guys weren't,
hey,
what's up?
We didn't say hi to you yet. Another story. Ooh, Tony and Sarah got all the stories. When I was 9, my family used to catch catfish and fry it up. I choked on a fish bone once, and I've been worried about eating fish ever since.
I can't eat fish with bones in it. I cannot do. I'm so scared of fish bones because they're like clear.
Yeah, and that was something that ruined emeralds for me on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on the Mardi Gras. I was so excited to eat there, and I had the gumbo, and my first bite of it, it tasted good, but I pulled out this giant bone, and it was really gross.
Yeah.
It was I think it's because it was duck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I was that just ruined it for me. The whole time I was just afraid I was gonna eat a bone.
Anytime you eat anything with bones, have bones in it, it just makes it so much worse.
Thank God, no pizza. I'll really appreciate it, guys. We're on the road to 60K. Hopefully before September 1st is the goal. I think that can happen. I think you guys can get there.
Jaden wants to know.
Did you guys buy the girls ice cream and candy?
So
always buy the girls ice cream and candy. Oh, they answered. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, they got ice cream and candy yesterday. Oh. And popped in late today. Okay, yeah, so we hadn't seen you yet. Glad to hear I'm not missing out. Yeah, missing out on Fain's stories about nails, I guess.
How do you bring that up again?
Oh, no. Fain, I was on Epidemic Sound looking for a marker sound effect the other day, and the different squeaking sounds were killing me.
The different squeaking sounds?
Sound effects.
I know, but I'm trying to think of...
Should I Google some nail on chalkboard sounds?
Oh, drawing markers. I thought you meant editing markers. Okay.
No.
Or when they go mark and they clap, they do the clap. Okay.
Okay, one more thing I want to bring up. When it comes to bacon, do you guys like it just cooked normal or extra crispy? Especially turkey bacon. So I
burnt the bacon.
I burnt the turkey bacon this morning. It was a bit much, but I like it like that because it's crispy.
If she drops on the ground, it will shatter.
Fain was not happy. But yeah, I just want to know, if you guys have had turkey bacon, what do you think? Should it be extra crispy? Because I think it should. Guys, I missed it. Where's your cruise going?
Okay, so the MSC cruise that we're taking in 12 days is it's a day at sea, and then it's one of the Bahama Islands, their private island.
Yeah, their private island.
This is mostly just so Laura can go on a cruise. She doesn't have to work like you guys know when we met you guys on the Mardi Gras. But it's just mainly because Laura wanted to go on a cruise that she can actually take part of and not just stay in a room. So it's not really going anywhere, but there's a beach party, which seems cool. So
yeah, because I had fun on the Mardi Gras, but I definitely had some FOMO. When everyone would go out and do excursions without me, it made me sad. So
like the one that we did in the last vlog. If you guys haven't watched it, we uploaded it yesterday.
Yeah, let us know if you guys have seen the newest vlog. It came out yesterday. We usually post on Sundays, so it was a little bit different this time. But it was a really cool vlog. It was like one of my favorites. Fain got to go on this really amazing excursion to Amber Cove.
Yep.
Highly recommend that. So definitely go check that out after this if you have not seen it. I wonder how many thumbs up we have on
It's like,
this.
oh yes, no work. And then Love to Cruise says, Team Soft Bacon, thank you so much.
Ugh.
Yeah, sometimes it's just too much.
No.
Oh look, Nicholas will be on board September 3rd too. So we'll see you there, bruh.
Yay!
Yo, if you see us, come say hi.
Yes,
like,
please.
Please don't be
Come
like,
hang
oh,
out.
don't be like, oh, I saw you from the distance and I didn't say no. Say hi. Come hang out.
Oh my God.
Well, even if you don't want to come hang out,
I
just
have no idea how many likes we have on this. I can't tell.
I feel if you get good turkey bacon, brown is good, but some turkey bacon is like leather. That's true.
Yeah, that depends on the turkey bacon. Like,
oh my gosh, like bacon should not have a crunch. I was like, what? I do love the MSC Beach Party. They are the only ships that. Yes, that's crazy.
that's like the number one thing I'm most excited for.
Like I want to know how. Like, is it actually like a legit party, or is it just like a? It's like a party just to have a party type of thing. That's
Because it says we leave that night at like 11 p.m. So we'll be out there relatively late.
Let's see. I saw Emrico video and made me thank you.
Thank
oh yeah,
you
you did.
so much.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That really does help us out a lot.
The excursion looks so fun. My sister and niece did the bubble tour with the monkeys and Amber. Oh, nice. I wonder how different it was doing the bubble tour. Like, were they in the little area by themselves? I guess you wouldn't know what I'm talking about because you weren't there. But like, were they in the area by themselves, or were they in the area with everyone else, but they were just kind of like divided? Because I know that's how they did on the beach and stuff like that. Detour duo.
Yes.
We're gonna have to rethink our chat yesterday. I'm just kidding. Yep. The ship life. Jay. It's gonna be on our cruise. As Laura just said, he friended her on Facebook, and also, like we talked to him like on Instagram and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, he's super awesome. We hung out with him a lot on Mardi Gras. He's such a cool person and so much fun. So excited to see him again for sure.
If you guys have any questions, let us know. What do you want to see on the cruise or anything like that? We're down. Like we really love doing the polls to see where your head's at with like different things.
Yeah.
Like just like that. I wasn't surprising so many people respond about the AC thing. But 72 and below.
You got some polarizing topics that you're, no pun intended, polarizing, like polar, like cold.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Also, we may have booked something.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Nothing is for sure yet.
Can you share that with me?
But we will talk about it very soon.
Oh, okay. What are we? Okay, Well, guess we'll talk offline about it. Well, after this, let me fill me in on that one.
But yes, there's lots more coming. After the MSC cruise, and we're trying not to kind of overwhelm ourselves with going on too many trips.
Yeah.
But we just love it so much.
Well, that's an announcement. I guess we're doing something else after the MSC cruise.
Yes, I'm not putting it out there yet, but
is this like my Christmas present?
There's something in the works.
Okay.
No, it's not your Christmas present.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we already saw that.
Kahlua and coffee, turn up.
Oh, BRB. Yes, get it and come
back.
Lots
of Ocean Cave Marine Reserve videos.
Food reviews and so many people. Okay, so we'll definitely do a lot of food reviews. Hopefully not bashing them.
We're going to make a lot of... Okay, we got to talk about what we need to make. We're going to make food reviews?
Well, I mean, not necessarily like a whole video that is like food review, but like include that in the vlogs.
Oh, okay then. Like we usually do. Okay, I was like, oh, I got to edit more videos. Like some nighttime. Okay, yeah, we can definitely do that.
Yeah.
We'll be getting litty titty there. So I brought it back.
Yeah, you haven't said that in a while.
Oh yeah, the hurricane's moving up north. Yo, stay safe. I mean, if you don't need to be on the computer, I guess I would be on the computer too.
I have
But
a friend up north, and they were messaging us about it. I was like, "What are you talking about? Like, you're all the way up there." I forgot that it's going up there.
Yeah, went up the East Coast. Well, stay safe,
Yes,
Elizabeth.
stay safe. Hopefully, it doesn't turn out to be too much. So glad I found your channel. Subscribe during Adventure of the Seas vlog. Binge watch. Thank you. I love cruising and hope to meet you on a cruise soon. Navigator in December and Virgin in January.
I'm curious to see what Virgin's like, honestly, because from what I saw, like I don't like the whole I think they do like a la carte, but I'm not a fan of I just want to get like everything for my money.
They definitely seem very, very different.
Yes, I'm curious to see how they turn out. How that turns out. But we shall.
Those are some good cruises, though.
I want to go. I know. I want to go Navigator.
Excited to hear about your experience.
I want to go on Navigator, Freedom, and Marinara. Like
Marinara
sauce.
Marinara of the seas.
I want to go Marinara. Oh my gosh, Mariner. I cannot speak.
Repeat after me. Mariner. Mariner.
Oh, what did Joey say? I was going to say what Joey said, but I can't.
La poupie.
Oh, but I can't remember.
From Friends. Sorry. I think a review of all the cruise lines' private islands would be great. Coco Cay is #1 for me. Yeah, definitely. Still for us.
I want to go in the water park again. Hopefully we get to go soon before they increase capacity. So I want to go back to the water park.
The power's going in and out.
Worst.
Goodness.
Then it must be really bad.
It must be on your phone then. Don't waste all your battery.
Yeah, for real, because
you may need it.
Especially when the internet keeps going in and out.
Oh yeah. What were your 5 least favorite things about the Mardi Gras? Okay.
Number 1, the door buttons, and then I'll let you have everything else.
The automatic doors in the bathroom that would fly open when you're trying to use them. Probably it felt like a little bit crowded. Like everything was kind of boxed in a little bit. We wish there had been more kind of Mardi Gras themed things. And then the really long line at Java Blue Coffee in the morning.
Yeah. We would include this. The service was a mentionable nod.
Yeah, but they improved that by the end of the cruise.
Yeah, so I wouldn't even conclude that anymore. It's just it was just starting out. But yeah, the door buttons are #1, and then the bathrooms are #2, or they can vice versa because they were both really bad. I hope they change that. Just very windy. That's good.
Virgin ships and new NCL Prima look like copycats of MSC Seaside class, but smaller and no water slides. Okay. We've definitely looked at going on the Prima.
Does MSC have water slides, or is it just pools?
I think they do. Yeah, because Griff and Alyssa were talking about they had to sign a waiver.
Okay.
That's to go on it. Yeah.
The Prima doesn't have water slides. We're planning to go to Prima next year, but we just don't know when yet. Honestly, probably in the fall because that's when they start sailing. But we would definitely want to go on the Prima.
Will you be able to get a table for 2 in MDR on your MSC cruise?
Can we?
I don't know.
Our dinners.
Well, more than likely we will have, because we'll be having dinner with my mom. So we'll at least need a table for 3.
John, are you talking about so it's not like a community table, how you just sit with random people type of thing?
Yeah, asking if it's possible to get a table for 2.
Most likely. Because they're sailing at 30% capacity too, or 40, whatever it is. So definitely sailing less than
that'll be nice.
Carnival. And Carnival, you're still able to do a 2-person table. So most likely, I'm assuming that. Yeah,
we'll definitely check it out. Prima and Seaside are sister ships based on Fincantieri.
You're Italian. Come on, bring it out.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is actually.
Project Mile. I think it's just they were designed off a certain model.
Yeah. Same with Scarlet Lady. That's
so I guess the same person designed both types of ships.
Okay, that's Virgin's only ship right now, right?
I know they have 2. I don't know if the other one's released yet, but yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's how we're still learning, guys. Please forgive us.
Have you guys done any European tours?
Andrea.
So when I was young, I went to Italy, Amsterdam, Paris. I know I passed through Germany. I feel like there's other places I can't think of, but that's where I've been. Fain has been to England across
That's the farthest.
seas.
That's the farthest I've been. But I've been dying to go like even further.
We want to go back.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
hopefully, I mean, next year or the year after, we can definitely really start like really heavily investing in some like European tours. Like that's one I want to be able to do like a little thing and then get on a cruise ship. I would love to like go to like Singapore, do a week there, and take a transatlantic cruise back to America, like back to Miami. Like how dope would that be?
I can't even imagine like actually being able to do that. That would be just amazing.
I think Endless Adventure did that. They did a transatlantic, or Karen, they probably did one too.
NCL Private Island for me, Baco Taco is amazing.
Is that the one that's right next to Coco Cay? I think so.
Well, I know I went to it, but that was a long time ago, so it may be like more developed now. I don't really remember much about it. Honestly, the only memorable private island for me has been Coco Cay.
Yeah, because we did jet skis.
It's just very
slides.
Developed.
Yeah,
there's a lot to do.
The snack shack is amazing.
Oh God, yes. Swim at bar. So much fun.
Question: if we weren't gonna do cruising, say like we want to go on an adventure and we didn't want to do cruising, what would you guys want to see us, or where would you want to see us go? If
that's a good question.
We're just like, hey, we're gonna take 6 months off for cruising. Where should we go? Like, where would you guys stay? Let us know.
Yeah.
My pick is
cost effective as well.
My pick is Germany for Oktoberfest. Like, I'd love just to go to Oktoberfest.
Okay.
Or Berlin or Prague for Christmas markets, because those things are bomb too.
Laura, you spent a long weekend in Cologne, Germany. Okay, I didn't know that, Mom. I really didn't know that.
Thanks for the tip, Debbie.
I just knew I like at least passed through. I thought we just passed through on a train or something, but that's good to know.
But yeah, that's also you were young.
Yeah, I was like 4, but I still remember it pretty well. Transatlantic cruise. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I need to get some more of this coffee.
The tequila.
I can't taste it at all. I feel like I didn't put anything in here.
I mean, I guess that's a good and bad thing.
Yeah. I feel like I could have like filled it to the top and not tasted it. I don't know. Oh, all right. Let's see.
You don't really have anyone. Oh, okay.
You also visited all of the Netherlands via train and walking. Okay. I didn't know that either.
Yeah, Laura, you're like Debbie used to travel a lot when she was.
Well, it was mainly because my dad had a job and it required him to go abroad. Like my dad lived in Amsterdam.
But he was in the Navy, right?
Before I was born.
Yeah.
That was different. But he had like a regular corporate job in like telecommunications, and he actually had to live in, I think, Amsterdam for like a year. So my mom and I went and spent 3 months there over the summer with him. Let's see.
Andrea has a comment.
I would love to see some U.S. all-inclusive resorts and compare them to cruises.
But
yeah, and
I want to try all-inclusive.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that's what we have thought about doing. It's just like anytime we look at all-inclusive resorts, we just end up going back to cruises because it's like what we know, and it's.
Is it more expensive?
I feel like.
Or is
it's pretty
about the same price?
I don't know. I think they're more expensive, but maybe we can talk to Rose.
Yeah, I'm down to check one out. Or even Hoffman Happy, because they like to, Matt and Chelsea, they like to go to all-inclusive.
Yeah, I think they work with Sandals.
Yeah, so I want to check that because I always see the Sandals commercials growing up, so it'd be nice.
Yeah. Would you do the world cruise? Think Karen and Nate did 120 days. Also know nothing about cruising, so if that's the same as the transatlantic, sorry. So I know I've seen that they have a video on that.
Really? I didn't. Sorry, yeah. I'm learning a whole bunch of different things today.
I don't think I ever actually watched that one, but I did see that they have a video on that. I don't think they did the whole thing. I think they did like part of it. But yeah, I mean,
but it's not the same thing. Transatlantic,
yeah, it's
for at
not
least
the
from what I
same.
know, is mostly a repositioning cruise where it's if they need to take one of their cruise ships and move it down to Miami for the next leg of their part of the year, then that's when they'll do a transatlantic to make some money while they're repositioning the cruise.
Yeah, exactly.
Tony says go, or yeah, I think it's Tony. Go spend a couple weeks in Japan. I want to do that. I wanted to go. I was trying to push my company to send us to Tokyo before like COVID hit for the Olympics, and I would love just to like be in that environment in Tokyo.
Maybe 2024.
Maybe
2024.
But that's the Winter Olympics, isn't it? No, the Winter Olympics is
like next year.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
But they won't be in Tokyo. Maybe I can do.
No, I'm just saying like wherever they go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about for the MSC Meraviglia?
Yeah, so that's what I wanted to bring up. So I have a list on my phone. I like literally made a list of like every bar and restaurant that they have. So, and if anyone can clear some of this stuff up for us, that would be helpful. But MSC, I was looking at the restaurants that they have, and the main dining room, from what I can gather, is the Waves restaurant. But they also have other ones like the Panorama restaurant. So I'm kind of trying to figure out which one is MDR.
Oh yeah, yes. Yeah. Like I feel like we just keep learning new things.
If anyone knows, let us know.
I feel like we're so novice now.
I know. And their Italian style restaurant is called Italy. So like eat Italy.
So it's not like Piazza, like I said.
La Pizza
from Mardi Gras.
Marinara of the Seas. Italy Ristorante Italiano and Chef's Table. They also have like the chocolate cafe.
I want to try. Griff told us to try that out.
Yeah, crepes and gelato.
Oh, I want some crepes.
Italy Food Market and Restaurant, which I'm thinking is where some pizza probably is. And what I did read is that they have a really good buffet. So the Marketplace buffet, they have like a big selection of pizza in there too, and like a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm hoping it'll be like a normal, like good buffet.
I hope so too.
Oh yeah, sorry. I would add that to the list of things we liked the least on the Mardi Gras. The buffet.
Buffet sucks.
Yeah, there wasn't really anything. It was so weird. Then they also have like the typical things like hibachi, sushi, butcher's cut, which I'm sure is probably similar to chops. They also have something called the Carousel Lounge. So that is like dinner and a show. Or you can do drink and a show. So it's like two different packages.
Yeah.
So if we have time, we can potentially check that one out.
Yeah, we're going to have to like really dive into this and figure out what.
I know.
Because 3 days is not a lot to do that.
They also have quite a few bars. And some of these are out by the pool. But I think what I'm most excited to check out are the Infinity Bar. Sounds really cool. The Champagne Bar, Brass Anchor Pub, which I'm thinking is going to be like Red Frog on Carnival. And then they just have, I mean, I'm not really sure what a lot of these other bars are. Sports Bar, maybe you'll like that one. I don't know.
I mean, football's starting, so it'd be nice.
Let's see.
We're over an hour.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I think it
goes by so fast.
I know. I think it's time to call it.
Okay,
and get off.
I know. Let's look at these last few comments though that we had come in.
This one?
Yeah. Lisbon, Portugal is the perfect jumping point to go almost anywhere in Europe, and it's very inexpensive. That's good to know, and I think I'm going to write that down. Thank you for the tip. Lisbon, Portugal.
I always want to go to Portugal. I have a lot of Portuguese friends in Bermuda. That'd be nice.
I just want to go everywhere.
I know. Like, can I have unlimited PTO and all the money in the world in this travel? But yeah, I think we're going to head off, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry about the mistake last night. That was 100% my fault.
I know.
I picked the wrong
I felt
day.
Awful about that.
But we should have a new vlog out on Sunday.
Next
Sunday.
week.
Yeah, next Sunday. If you haven't already, make sure you see the news vlog we put out yesterday.
Yes, and please like this live.
Make sure if you haven't already, make sure
go and give it a thumbs up.
And if you're new to this, make sure you subscribe. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye, guys. Have a great Sunday.